guys, welcome to Learn for Future channel. In this video I am going to explain about train problems. So remember one thing guys, first learn the concept. After learning the concept, try to solve the previous question papers. So you can find the previous question papers in Google. So we'll go into the topic. If you learn this time, speed and distance formula, it is enough to solve the train problems. In my previous video I explained about this time, speed and distance. I gave that link below, so please check it out. Let's get started. Conversions is very important topic in train problems. So x kilometer per hour is equals to x into 5 by 18 meter per second, where x meter per second is equals to x into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. The easy way of remember this is 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters and 1 hour is equals to 3600 seconds. Now substitute in this kilometer per hour. Now 1000 by 3600. If you calculate, we'll get 5 by 18. Now meter per second is equals to reciprocal 3600 by 1000 is equals to 18 by 5. We have another important formula. Draw one Y symbol like this. Distance, speed and time, where distance is equals to speed into time, where time is equals to distance by speed, where speed is equals to distance by time. And the formula, when two trains are moving oppositely with the different lengths L1, L2 and speed S1, S2. If they ask us to find relative speed, that means RS is equals to, when they are moving in opposite direction, S1 plus S2. S1 plus S2. Now if they ask us to find time is equals to length L1 plus L2 by RS, relative speed. When two trains are moving in same direction, S1 and S2, speed S1 and S2, relative speed is equals to S1 minus S2. When they move opposite direction, S1 plus S2. If they move same direction, S1 minus S2. If they ask us to find time is equals to L1 plus L2 by RS, relative speed. If a train is moving in one direction on platform, this is length L1 and this is length L2. Now to find time, this is the formula, L1 plus L2 by speed of both. Speed. When a train is moving, when a person is standing constant, this is L because only one. So time is equals to L by speed. When a train is moving and person is also moving in opposite direction, use this formula. RS is equals to, this is S1 speed and this is S2 speed, where S1 plus S2, because when they are moving opposite direction, where relative speed is equals to S1 plus S2. So this is the length L. So time is equals to L by S1 plus S2 or RS. If a train is moving, person is also moving in same direction, speed is S1, S2, length L1, where time is equals to L by S1 minus S2 or RS. Now examples. First one, where D is equals to 150 meters, T is equals to 20. Now we want to find the speed. Speed is equals to distance by time, where 150 by 20, 7.5. Now second example, distance is equals to 150 meters and s is equals to 60 kilometers per hour. Before going to solve, we want to convert 60 into kilometer per hour means 5 by 18. If we calculate, we'll get 16.6. Speed is equals to. Now time is equals to distance by speed, where 150 by 16.6. If we calculate, we'll get 9 seconds. Now third one, where speed is equals to 60 meter per second, where time is equals to 20 seconds. We want to find the distance. Distance is equals to speed into time. First we want to convert. Meters per second means 18 by 5. If we calculate, we'll get 216, where 216 into 20 is equals to 4320. Now fourth example, when two trains are moving oppositely, where one train speed is equals to, where S1 is equals to 160 km per hour, where another train speed is equals to 120 km per hour. They gave length also. Length is equals to 30 meters. Length means distance is equals to 60 meters. First we want to convert this 160 into 5 by 18, 120 into 5 by 18. If we calculate, we'll get 44. Here we'll get 33. Now time is equals to, when they are moving in opposite direction, we should use RS is equals to S1 plus S2, where time is equals to L1 plus L2 by, because two trains L1 and L2, L1 plus L2 by RS. Now time is equals to L1 plus L2 by RS. L1 L2 means this. So 30 plus 60 by RS means we want to add this 44 plus 33, 77. If we calculate, we'll get 30.77 seconds. Time is equals to. Now fifth example, when two trains are moving in same direction, where one train speed S1 is 160 meter per second, where second train is equals to 120 meter per second, where speed S2, where length L1 is equals to 30 meters, L2 is equals to 60 meters. As usual before, where time is equals to L1 plus L2 by RS. Where this is moving in same direction, RS is equals to S1 minus S2. RS is equals to S1 minus S2. That means first we want to calculate this. We want to convert this 160 into 18 by 5, because meter per second. 120 into 18 by 5. If we calculate, we'll get 576 and 432. Now we want to do minus. 576 minus 432 is equals to 144. Now L1 plus L2 means 30 plus 60 by 144. If we calculate, we'll get 30.41 seconds. Time is equals to. Now, sixth example. When train is moving, but person is constant. Where this length L is 100 meters, speed is 30 km per hour. 30 km per hour, we want to convert now 30 into 5 by 18. If we convert, we'll get 25 by 3. Now formula, time is equals to L by speed, because we have only one moving train, so L means 100 meters by speed means 25 by 3. If we calculate, we'll get 12 seconds. Now, seventh example. If a train is moving, a person is also moving in same direction with speed S1 and S2, where length is given as 150 meters and speed S1 is 68 km per hour. Speed S2 is 8 km per hour. Now we want to find the relative speed. S1, they are moving in same direction, so S1 minus S2. 68 minus 8 is equals to 60 km per hour. Now we want to convert 60 kilometers in 60 into 5 by 18. If we calculate, we'll get 16.6. Now time is equals to length by RS. Length is 150 meters by RS means 16.6. If we calculate, we'll get 133.4 seconds. Now, eighth example. When train is moving and person is also moving in opposite direction, where this is S1 and this is S2, length is L. Now, length is equals to 150 meters, same, S1 is equals to 68 km per hour, S2 is equals to 8 km per hour. Now, RS is equals to, when they are moving in opposite direction, S1 plus S2, where 68 plus 8 is equals to 76. Now we want to convert this. So 76 into 5 by 18. If we calculate, we'll get 21.1, where time is equals to L by RS. That means L means 150 by 21.1. If we calculate, we'll get 7.109 seconds. Okay friends, I hope everyone understand this train problems. If you have any doubts, please comment in comment box and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.